Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well and welcome back to another thrifty video. Guys, today I have a massive thrift haul from the Goodwill outlet, aka the Bins. This is one of the most incredible hauls I think I'm ever going to be able to bring to you guys. I have found so many amazing pieces hidden in the bins, hidden under tons and tons of things that are worthless. I have found some really amazing gems. So I'm super excited to share all of this with you. There's literally, you can't see it, there is literally, I would say, 100 pieces scattered here around me. So we're gonna jump into it because this is probably gonna be a pretty long video and I have so many good pieces to share with you guys. So let's jump into it, shall we? First off, so excited that I found this in the Goodwill outlet. I should say all of my pricing, I'm in Indianapolis, and my price is $1.79 per pound. So roughly, most of these items are gonna be $1 or $2 for what I've picked up. This is a gorgeous black large Coach bag. It has a little Coach attachment here still. We've got side pockets. I did a reverse image search of this, and I believe that this is actually a diaper bag. So a Coach leather diaper bag, because based off of the inside, there's also like little places where you can put a bottle with a little stretchy part. Also, the inside's so clean. This whole thing is absolutely gorgeous. And I found hidden inside of a pocket the attachment for the strap, so you can make it a crossbody as well. Shut up, right in the Bins, in the Goodwill outlet. Absolutely shocking find. So I probably paid what, $1 or $2 for this, probably $2 for this, and I believe that I should be able to resell it for at least $100. So what a way to start off the video. Isn't that just like so nice? I'm really excited to post that on my Poshmark, my eBay. I'll get that sent off. This is another exciting find, a brand I love to sell that I found in the Bins new with tags. I never have found this brand new, and I was so excited to find it today. These are the straight leg jeans from Spanx. So Spanx denim, it really does resell well. Spanx in general sells really well for me. These are a size medium. They are literally brand new pairs of jeans. Like, shut up, right? Size medium petite, brand new Spanx jeans. I literally just sold a pair of Spanx jeans this week for $60 and they were not new with tags. So to find a pair new with tags, I'm expecting at least $75. It might be closer to $100. I know that they retail for around $150. So pretty excited about that. Oh my gosh, it just gets better, guys, I promise. Okay, next up, so happy about this. I looked and looked. I found this boot first, which has the tag still attached to it. Couldn't find this boot, but then I went and looked at some clothing. I make friends with people at the Bins. There's this one guy that's always there. He and I usually at least keep our carts together and compare what we're finding, you know, and he found the other one for me, and it was so kind of him. But I was so jazzed to find this pair of little cowboy boots that are new with tags. They have intentional distressing at the toe, and then this white part is actually, I don't know if you can see it, but I think it's calf hair. It is so nice. The rest is leather. We got the chunky belt buckle, and these are from the brand Sterling River Boots. So these are a size 9. They also tell me the style. I've got a whole long code here, but these have a price tag as well. They were originally $240, brand spanking new. I would be shocked if I was not able to sell these for $100. I feel like $100 for a pair of $250 cowboy boots is kind of a steal. So that's what they look like. Such a fun find. Oh my gosh. New with tags Spanx, new with tags. I can't remember this brand. I've never found it before. Never heard of it. Sterling River Boots and a Coach diaper bag. Like crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Okay, again, make friends at the Bins. I made friends with this lady and she was like, hey, I'm leaving. Here's a whole cart full of shoes. Do you want any of them? And in that cart, I found the pair for some other shoes you're gonna find here too, but also a full pair of hunter boots in really good condition. Like, these are shiny. I never find this shiny of hunter boots. Usually they're much more worn by the time they make it to me. But these have actually been doing really well for me. These are the tall hunter boots. They are in black and they're a US size 8, so a great shoe size, literally great condition. And I've been selling a lot of these shoes lately for right around $50. So there's $50 right there. Love that. And also me and this same friend, this guy that I met at the bins. He and I had a few single shoes that matched up with each other, so I did a little trade. I gave him a bed stew sandal, and he gave me a pair of Fry shoes and also this pair of Tory Burch shoes. So I was pretty excited to find these little black Tory Burch little shoes. I love the ballet flat. Tory Burch does well for me. I've sold quite a few pairs just like this for 50 bucks. So to get these in the bins, heck yeah, love that. So that's what the bottoms look like. A little bit of wear, but on the whole, I feel like good condition. I literally cannot see this. I'm gonna need a flashlight for sure. I would wager that by looking at these, I think they're a size 10. And I'm pretty good at measuring size with my eyes at this point, but a size 10 pair of Tory Burch. These are called the Riva flat, I'm pretty sure. Lovely, right? These, again, I must remind you, these are all from the bins. This is like Goodwill's unwanted inventory. This is Goodwill's things that didn't sell there. Isn't this crazy? Like, shocking. Okay, I have my first time ever finding this brand. I've always wanted to find it. It's been on so many brands lists. I cannot be more excited to show you this. But before I show you what this brand is, go ahead and take a moment to, if you can see it just briefly, what do you guys think this brand is? I do want to take a moment though to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is Vendoo. I'm very excited to be working with Vendoo again. Vendoo is an amazing tool for any reseller's business. I absolutely stand by them. Their product is awesome. If you guys have had trouble cross-listing, delisting, keeping track of your inventory, keeping track of your sales in the past, Vendoo is really the tool, the one shop, the one stop tool to help you guys figure out your business. So for me, I list all my items directly into Vendoo, and then with just a few clicks, I can cross-list things to Poshmark, eBay, Mercari. I just started up a Depop because I'm already doing some cross-listing, so why not do one more step and just click a few more boxes, am I right? And I've sold some things on Depop now, and I literally would never have given that a try if I wasn't using Vendoo. It just wouldn't be worth my time, and Vendoo has really taken a lot of the guesswork out of cross-listing for me. And also the biggest, most helpful tool for me is really that automatic sales detection and delisting feature, which if something sells on one of your sites that you have something listed on, it will automatically take down those pieces from your other sites, which for me, as someone who has gotten into trouble in the past with my eBay store, with having to cancel orders and then rooting my entire store, that is the most helpful feature. And if you guys use my code, you'll get 20% off your first month, as well as a little free trial. So use my code to get 20% off your first month. I really do think even if you sell one extra piece on a different platform, it pays for itself the first month. I absolutely love using Vendoo, and I want to thank them so much for partnering with me on today's video. And it's only because of them that I'm going to be able to list all of these puppies and get them on more than one site. I used to only sell on Poshmark, and y'all, my eBay is coming back. Here we go. Okay, back to this piece. So nice. Cannot believe it. Absolutely amazing. Fair Isle little quarter zip pullover. I did a reverse image search, and this is still on their website, which is awesome. This is from, let's look at it, Dale of Norway, my friends. I'm so pleased. I'm so excited. Maybe you guys find this brand all the time, but I literally have never, I have never seen it. I've never even seen it priced up. This is in a size extra, extra large. Awesome size. And it is a gorgeous dark blue on the bottom, Fair Isle across the top. Really nice piece. If you guys don't know this brand, make sure you commit it to memory because it will resell well for you. So it's made of wool. It's a gorgeous piece. And I saw comps for this particular style going for right around $100. I found it in the bins. I probably paid, based on weight, maybe $2 for that. And that should sell for $100. Oh my gosh, we're literally not even like a tenth of the way in. And I feel like I am shocking even myself, you know? Love this so much. Okay, where should I go next? Let's do this. This is a really nice piece as well. It's a full zip, and then it has a more of like a crinkly texture at the top. And this, I mean, this is not even the craziest thing I found, but it's still good. It's from Theory. It's in a size men's large. It's a really nice piece, and it does feel like it probably has wool in it, at least a little bit. Let's look. It's 100% merino wool. Love that. In my store, I'll probably list this for around $50. It's a really nice men's piece. I didn't see any holes on it. We love wool in the bins. It's always good. Here's a pair of Eileen Fisher little platform chunky heels. I think these are so cute. Also, hello, these being tied together. Where have you been all my life? Tie everything together, please. That would be so helpful. But these are in really good condition. They're size 7. So a women's 7 from Eileen Fisher. And Eileen Fisher's really expensive retail, so that was probably quite a bit of money retail, like maybe a couple $100. Who knows? Something ridiculous, I'm sure. And then I was so excited to find both of these. I found one in one bin, and then somebody saw me holding it and came up and gave me the other one, and that was so sweet of her. I think she's also the lady that gave me that whole cart full of shoes. She was so kind. These are amazing. They are a really cool buckled cowboy boot in this really nice leather. It's a square toe. These are really fun. The only place I could find the tag was on the inside. Can you see it? This is a pair of Fry boots, which is exciting. Fry boots, especially the taller the better, in leather, they can do really well. These are in a size 6.5. I have the style name, I have all that. They feel like really nice, like the quality of the leather is really good and it doesn't look like they're in bad condition. I think I can get at least $50 for those. I would hope for more like 75 to 100, but let's be a little conservative on something because I feel like I found so many good things, you know? Oh my gosh, this is shocking. Okay. Everything is shocking, but this is also very shocking. A lady was throwing back all of these pieces, and I found so many cute items. I swear, this piece might take the cake. It is a gorgeous teal blue parka coat, okay? And then it has this quilting on the inside. It has like this part that can snap out if you don't want this part. And it has the faux fur around the hood. Y'all, I almost lost my mind when I looked underneath here and found the tag for this. Can you see this? In the bins, Sweaty Betty, a Sweaty Betty parka coat. It's in a size medium. Again, Sweaty Betty parka coat, Sweaty Betty London. And then it has this fluff up down at here at the bottom. I looked this coat up. It's originally like a $400 coat. So was real excited to find that, obviously. I know it's not the right season, but come on. When you find a coat like that, a parka from Sweaty Betty in the bins, $400 coat. I'm going to look it up because I don't even know how much that is worth. I just knew when I saw the Sweaty Betty, I was like, wow, this is probably really expensive. So this one was similar to it, sold for $150. This one sold for $200, $150, $126. I haven't seen the same color as mine. That one's $62. This one, $110, $90. Okay, so we're looking at probably right around $100 for that coat. I paid less than $5 for that probably. So good. This is why I love the bins. Okay, now look at this cutie pie little blazer. I love this blazer so much. Look at the colors. It's kind of a light blue and green. And this is from Free People. And by golly, I don't know if I've ever seen this tag before from Free People, but it's in a size small and it is absolutely stunning. Comps, I don't even know. I didn't look up the comps. I knew I was gonna get it. I would assume probably around $50 for that. Unless it's more sought after, it could be. I don't know. I didn't even look it up. I just was too excited. So that was that. And then this, oh my gosh. Okay. I found these at the same time I found those calf hair cowboy boots. You know, the ones, the river boots. And these are gorgeous. Somebody's gonna love these. They are a pair of calf hair with this decorative leather. They're a pair of heels with that amazing pointed toe. And these are from Donald J. Pliner. So these are gorgeous and very expensive, I'm sure. Made in Italy, Donald Pliner, really nice pair of, it looks like cow print, calf hair, leather, pointed toe, vintage heels. I've never seen anything like these. Are these not incredible? Like, shut up. You'll never find them again. I felt so incredibly excited to find these. And they are in a size 8 narrow. It's been a long time since I've seen a narrow shoe. 8N. So shut up. Those are incredible. I didn't look up comps for those either, but I mean, I think they're worth at least $75. At least $50, but I'm going to probably be aiming even higher for them because they're amazing. And then we have another bag, which is just as shocking. Oh my gosh, if not more than the ones I've already shown. This is another Coach bag. I saw this. They brought this out in a new rotation. I don't know how I got to it first. I'm literally like so excited. My friend Laura was there too at the time. When I showed her that I found this, she was like, oh my word. So the inside has this Coach kind of monogram logo, pocket in the middle, and it does give me the style name as well. It is the C0692, which is the Willow Tote, I think. I looked it up. It's been a hot minute, but I'm pretty sure it's called the Willow Tote. It is not in perfect condition, but it's really nice. So it's got the little feet on the bottom. I actually did already take some baby wipes and do a little bit of scrubbing on this. So I think I got off everything that will come off. So there's still one little mark right there. I think that's the most noticeable just thing wrong with it. But other than that, it's in really good condition. And I saw these listed. This is originally like a $400, $500 purse. And some of them were listed for $300. I think I'm looking at getting more around $150 for this. I do have that floss, so we'll see how it goes. But again, in the bin, this one's much lighter. This probably only cost me like $2. Shocking. Absolutely ridiculously shocking. Okay, let's do another bag because I feel like the bags are so fun. This is a beautiful green suede fringe bag. Tell me that's not amazing. It is so fun. Look at it go. It's a nice little crossbody, and I love the green color. It's very on trend right now, very boho. Then the inside, we have lots of pockets. It looks like it's in good shape. And then let's see if I can show you the tag. I have found so much Patricia Nash in the bins. I feel like a lot of my Goodwills around me mark up a lot of designer bags, but they must not know this one. So Patricia Nash, and it's in Italian leather. It's so nice. I saw a comp for this. They were listing a lot of these that I saw were right around $100. So even if I make $75 off of this bag, so cute. Ah. Y'all, I feel like this video deserves a thumbs up and also subscribe. Just saying. I feel like it deserves it. Okay, recently, just picked this up. These are something I've never seen before. They're a pair of rain boots, and they're from the brand Les Chameaux, which apparently is really nice. I only saw a few of these listed on Poshmark, but they were all selling for around $100. And $100 looks real good to me any day of the week. So that's what the bottoms look like. They're really in great condition. They're a European size 39, which I believe is around an 8 or an 8.5. And they look really nice. They're kind of a little kind of greenish color, very interesting, and they look to be in really good shape. The bottoms look awesome. So yeah, I've never heard of this brand, never found it before, but Les Chameaux, maybe you'll see it sometime and then you can have me to thank. There you go. Wow. Whew. Those and those hunter boots. We got a lot of nice boots going on here. Oh my gosh. Let me rapid fire some clothing because I also have clothing here, of course. This is a gorgeous little flutter sleeve floral dress, perfect for spring and summer. It is so cute. I'm obsessed with it. And it is from Madewell. I love selling Madewell. Their dresses in particular, dresses and jeans and shoes. I've been selling a lot of them for $50 and up lately. So pretty pleased. It has the extra button on here. It is cotton and viscose. It doesn't have a size, but if I had to guess, I would say it's probably a size medium, but I'll have to do some measurements. It's so cute. It reminds me of the Sound of Music. It's a gorgeous piece. It also reminds me of like Hill House and Doen. So I think that should do really well, probably around $50 for the dress. And then I found this Free People piece, which I think is so cute. It's a black, it almost feels like linen. I'll double check the fabric content, but it ties there in the front. And then it is a maxi length with those buttons all the way down the front. Some people are really good at Free People style names. So if you know this one, please help a girl out. So it's mostly viscose, but it does have linen. So it's 20% linen. So a linen blend, Free People dress, and this one is in a size medium. It is so pretty. Love that. And then I've been finding a lot of North Face lately. I found this really cool North Face coat. It is a full little button and zip piece. But what's interesting about this is, well, you can tell from the logo maybe even, I believe this is vintage. That's what that tag looks like. All of the buttons even have the North Face logo on them. I did a reverse image search, and this is a vintage North Face jacket, and quite a few of them were selling for around $100, sometimes more. This also has Gore-Tex in it. It's a size medium, and this tag really lets you know that it's a vintage North Face piece. The normal tags don't look like that, or at least the more recent, the modern tags don't look like that. Super cool piece. Men's size medium, hopefully around $100 for, wow, that was loud. Hopefully around $100 for that. It's shocking. Okay, then we have this really cool Harley Davidson jacket, which I feel like will do really well when I cross-list it to Depop. I feel like this is a Depop jacket for sure. But it's really cool. It has the Harley Davidson written around the arms. How cool is that? And it is in a size large. So a men's size large, really interesting. It also might be vintage. It's so cool. I've never seen a jacket like that either. Definitely not in the bins, at least. And then I have a suit here, which I don't always pick up suits, but this was from Brooks Brothers, made in Israel. So really nice. We have the jacket and the matching bottoms. The bottoms are in a size 34S, so maybe a 34 short. And then the top here is in a size 42 regular. So I've got the whole set. I feel like somebody could use a really nice wool blend Brooks Brothers set. It's 97% wool for this whole thing. It's a gorgeous Brooks Brothers suit. So the comps looked pretty good, so I picked it up. Then we have this pair of Lafayette 148 pants. They are women's pants. They're black. They're gorgeous. They are in a size 16, which is awesome. Lafayette 148, a very expensive brand, can do really well. And I'm fairly confident these are in wool. They have to be. They feel exactly like it. 95% wool. Yeah, so great pair of wool pants. Honestly, if those fit me, maybe I'll keep them, but they are so nice. So love that. Again, another North Face piece. I've been finding them a lot lately. This is a gorgeous blue little quilted puffer coat. I love the dark blue color. This is in a women's size XL. Really nice piece. This doesn't seem to have any flaws, but y'all, I've been burned before by North Face pieces, having holes, having something wrong with them. So I'll double check it before I do anything, of course. But I also got this piece, which is so cute. I feel like if I would actually wear it, I would have kept it, but I don't think I will. It is a really cool Levi Strauss denim jacket with the fleecy interior. So cool. And it's in a size 3X, which is an awesome size. It was probably pretty heavy. Like, I probably paid a good amount for this in the bins, but I'd be shocked if I sold that for less than 50 bucks. So hopefully I can get even more for it, but I mean, just getting 50 would even be great for that. Then we have something that I took some time to clean up because I was really excited to find these. Lately, I found one single Bekah, but today I bring you a set, which is so exciting. This is what they look like. They're a pair of white-on-white Bekahs. They have just the stitched V here on the side. If you don't know this brand, it's a really great up-and-coming brand, but also it sells really well. I bought myself a pair of Bekahs off of Poshmark, and I think I paid over 60 bucks for them, which I don't like to do for anything. So yeah, it's a US size 7. These are so cute, and they're really in good condition. I love wearing these like with a dress for church or something like that. They're really nice. I expected those to go for over 50. Maybe more like 75. I have to look at the comps and see if there's any recent ones that I need to be aware of, but pretty nice for sure. And then we have a pair of Alucais, and the comps for these were pretty good because they're like a leather sneaker, and these are a women's leather sneaker. Alucai does well for me. They are the Prehuya Ili style, and they are size 8.5. Real leather. I saw the comps for around 50 bucks, so I bought them. And then we have a pair of really high leather boots. Really cool little pair of heeled suede leather boots with the ruffle at the top. We got lacing at the back, definitely over the knee. And then these are in a lady size, a 6.5. So there is the size, but can you see the brand down here? This is a brand I've only found a few times. Usually gets marked up, but it is Kelsi Dagger. Now, for any real leather over the knee boots, any real leather, just tall boots in general, usually comps are around 50 bucks at least. For it also being Kelsi Dagger, which is a nicer brand, I'm expecting these to sell for around $100. They're insane. They are so cool, so interesting, and I found both. We love to see it. We love to hear it. Kelsi Dagger in the bins. We're on a whole new level, guys. I feel like we're on a whole new level today. I thought these were really cute. This side is a sun, and the other side is a moon over the water. Like, how cute are these? These are from the brand Saludos, which I don't think is well, I'm sure it's expensive, but I don't think it's like over the top expensive, but this pair of shoes is sought after. And I understand, like if these were my size, I think these are so cute. They're so darling and they're in great shape. They're real leather. And these are in a size 7. Yep, leather upper, saludos. And then on the back too, how cute is this? It says on this side, Sol, and on this side, Luna. I love it. Sun and the moon, so fun. Those are really cool. And I think the comps for those were around like $50 to $75. So heck yeah, we'll take it. And then I found this pair of tall leather booties. And like I was saying, if something is a tall leather boot, it's generally going to do well. These are in a size 6.5, and they are a wedge style. And the only place where you can see the actual name of the brand is on the inside, so it's gonna be hard to show you. And yeah, there's literally, I don't think there's any way I'm gonna be able to show you that. But it's from the brand Michael Kors. So plain old Michael Kors, we love to see that. Anything else is more of a diffusion label from him, and I usually don't pick it up. But these are really nice, made in Brazil, real brown leather, wedge, big, tall heels. They're so cool, right? I would say probably at least $50 for those as well. And I'm trying to be pretty reasonable with my estimates here, but these things are literally the best things I have found in the bins in a long time. So a lot of them are gonna be selling for $50 and sometimes more. Like these are so nice. These are a cool pair of men's Chelsea leather boots. They have some excellent detailing. I think they're really nice. The bottoms look to be still in pretty good shape, still got tread. And these, my friends, are a pair of Allen Edmonds, which are very expensive new, like hundreds of dollars new. I've sold quite a few pairs for around like $75. Even if I get $50 for these, that'd be great. But I expect a little bit more because these are boots. These are in a size 11.5 D, so I believe that's a regular width. But those are really nice. Again, for in the bins. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Okay, this I just found. So excited about this. It is so hard to show, but it is another North Face jacket. So the exterior is green, and then I didn't realize when I grabbed it, but the inside has a detachable jacket as well. So I didn't even realize you could attach these onto the insides. It makes complete sense to me, especially since more of these like soft shell jackets have those little clips down at the wrist. I always wondered what those were for. It's so you can clip them in here. So you can clip this one. It has the clip back here. It clips right into the back of the jacket. But so there's two pieces in here. I'm debating if I should sell them together or separate, but it's a really nice green coat, green jacket. I took off, somebody wore this snowboarding. I took off the snowboarding tag on it. It is a really cool piece, and I'm sure I'll be able to figure out what it actually is once I do some looking up at the comps, but this is a men's size XL for that big coat exterior and also a men's XL for the interior. So let me know if you know anything about it. But knowing how North Face sells for me, I'm sure that together at least $100. That's my guess. So we're coming towards some of the ender pieces. We're getting there. We are. Here's a pair of Palladium boots. The last time I sold a pair of these, it sold for $50. They were black, so I'm excited to see how this khaki color is going to do. But Palladium's a good brand. These are in a US size 8, a women's size 8. And they're really nice, so grab those. I feel like there's a lot of shoes here. I just tend to do better looking at the shoes than in the clothes, at least at these bins here in Indianapolis. I've done many bins all over, but I just find the best shoes. These are a pair of Vince little heels. They're kind of fun, right? So there's the Vince logo on the bed there. These are in a US size 8 Veracquio, made in Italy, so real leather, Italian-made Vince shoes. Probably $35-50. That's being pretty reasonable, I feel like. A pair of Peloton shoes, which are looking like they're in great shape. They have both of their attachments on them. My first time finding a complete Peloton shoe. And these are European size 38. Comps for around $35-50. I saw some selling for like $60-75. So we'll see. Then I found this amazing pair of boots. These have some wear to them. So let me know what you guys think. I know that intentional distressing is very in, and this pair definitely did have intentional distressing, especially up here. But I don't think that it's intentional for down here at the feet. but they're still really nice. It doesn't feel like anything's peeling. I don't know how they did this to their boots, but they're absolutely gorgeous, and they are a pair of bed stews. So I knew I was gonna grab them, but Bed Stew, super expensive brand. Even sandals will sell for like 50 bucks. If these were in great condition, like they would sell for over 100. I have no idea how I'm gonna price them. Maybe I'll do an auction on eBay for these, but I was excited to find them nonetheless. And they are they feel like they're in great shape. It's just something about the wear pattern to them is very interesting. They are in a size 7, bench made. It's really nice. They're made in Mexico. Gorgeous leather boots. I still grabbed them. And then we have a beautiful, beautiful vest here with a really fun, intricate knit pattern on it. Lovely piece. And this is from Peruvian Connection, a brand I love to sell and I love to find. This is in a size large, 56% baby alpaca and 44% Pima cotton. I would say this looks like a men's large. It looks like a men's piece. It has some fun coloring to it, but I would expect that to sell around 35, 50 bucks as well. Then we have this, which I found in the same bin as the Sweaty Betty parka. And this is a really nice little black children's coat. It's a nice puffer coat, and it's from Athletic Girl. It's in a size large, a size 12. So really probably could fit a size extra small women as well. But an Athletic Girl parka, I think a nice little puffer parka coat like this is going to do well. I would assume at least 50 bucks on Poshmark or eBay, something like that. Then my first time ever picking up XOXO to resell myself. I'm excited to give it a try. Everybody talks about it. I don't know how it's gonna do. I've never sold it, but it's a gorgeous pair of gray suede little lace-up shoes. They're in really good shape. I decided to pick a nice one for my first time trying it out. And these are in a European size 42 or a US 8 to 8.5. So a little bit smaller, but they're really good condition. Love those. I gotta save those for the end. I'll save those for the end. We have a pair of Danner boots, which I guess I've never sold either. I'm excited to give them a go. You can see the Danner logo back here. People have said these sell for them around $75 to $100, but mine might have a little bit more wear to them. Who knows? At least 50 is what I would expect for that. And then I have a pair of Mark Nason little boots, which I have only one pair of these in my eBay store right now. And I think they're listed at over $100, or maybe I sold them for over $100. Either way, Mark Nason, great brand to know, especially for shoes. These are really interesting, kind of like a cowboy inspired shoe, and they're really nice. They're size 8.5. Oh, they're probably from the same person as the XOXOs, and they look to be in really good shape from Mark Nason. So at least $75 probably for that. I should add up my projected profit from this haul because it's pretty insane, not gonna lie. Then I have one more bag, and it looks like this. It is this white leather bag with an orange strap, some brown accents, and again, a brand I had never heard of, but apparently pretty nice brand. But here is the name, and I think I'm gonna butcher it, but it's from the brand Oryany, or Yanni. So I knew it was worth looking at because I had the brand typed into its pattern for the interior. And I looked it up, and some of these bags were reselling for $50 to $65. And mine's a pretty large one. Mine also feels like it belonged to somebody who smokes because it doesn't smell amazing, but I still thought it was worth picking up for $2. And then we have these fun Adidas collab shoes. These are very interesting looking. They took good care of them, but they're all these fun red and yellow colors with black accents. And these are a Guardians of the Galaxy collab with Adidas, which that's what the tag looks like. It says Guardians on it. And then on the inside too, it says Marvel. Super interesting pair of shoes. And these are in a size 3.5 US. So I'm assuming that's more like a 6.5, 3, 4, or 5.5 for women. So I'll probably list these in women's and kids, but really interesting pair of shoes, and the comps for these were amazing. If I could find these in a men's size, they would have done amazing, but you know, you can only get what you can at the bins. Then the very last piece I'm going to share with you guys is this pair of Nike vintage SB, so skateboard style shoes, but I need to go and clean off the bottoms, but they are a pair of golf shoes. These are awesome. They had great comps, and they looked like they could sell for around $100 to $150. That's where everyone else's are listed and selling at. They're in a size 10.5. Really unique pair of golf shoes. How cool are those? Like, you'll look amazing out on the green in those, and what a great price to sell at. So that's basically it. That is a ton of stuff that I've been picking up from the bins. My best finds for sure. There are so many pieces in there that should sell for over $100 that I picked up for maybe $2. So buying per pound, buying by the weight is such a great way to buy when you are trying to resell on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, whatnot, Depop. It's just so amazing to be able to get things at such a good price. So thank you again to Vendu for working with me on today's video, for sponsoring this. They are literally the only reason I can pick up so many items, knowing that I can cross-list them and not worry about my items selling on one platform, me forgetting about them on another. I really give them a lot of the credit for how I'm able to run my business the way it is. So make sure to use my code if you want to try out Vendu. You'll get 20% off your first month. But let me know in the comments down below which of these pieces was your favorite, which piece was the most shocking, and I'm so grateful for all of you. Make sure if you're not already subscribed that you hit the subscribe button before you head out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.